If you are interested in either a seasonal or permanent job, here is how to get started.
One of the biggest challenges you'll face as far as getting ready to apply to a job is just simply filtering through all the available information to find exactly what you want to apply yourself for. There are many different avenues that you can go into the Forest Service. Pick the one out that you feel comfortable with, that you feel like you'll be best suited for, and narrow that down.
I think for somebody that's getting started and trying to apply for a job, the best thing to do would be go and talk to somebody that already has a job with the Forest Service so they can line you out on which website to use, your application process. They can help you with that and finding your OCR number for the actual job that you want to put in for.
Just call or go on the internet, find out about the different positions that are open, that are available, whether it's inside in an office or outside in the field. There's always going to be a name and a phone number that you can call and get information, who's going to know, and they're going to know somebody that knows somebody.
The most challenging aspect of applying with the U.S. Forest Service is understanding that it's not just a face-to-face, person-to-person hiring process. Since it is federal work, there's due process in being hired. So that means you need to submit adequate paperwork.
It's not easy. It's not a one-page application, and you want to sell yourself.
An airtight application goes beyond just making sure the spelling is correct and the format is right. Include anything and everything that you've ever done as far as outdoor stuff. If you've built fences in the past, put that on there. If you've done construction, put that on there. They want to see that you're more than just a tool swinger, that you can be applied in different areas. Really take the time to sell yourself as an employee and show them why you would be an asset to that module, to that crew.
The Forest Service continuously seeks a diverse workforce, and there are a variety of affirmative action employment opportunities. For example, if you're a student, there are special student employment opportunities.
One way of getting hired with the U.S. Forest Service as a wildlife technician is to inquire about the Pathways program or the STEP program. And that will enable you as a student to be put into a different pool and be considered for hire.
If you're a veteran, you may qualify for positions more easily and in some cases non-competitively.
As I was leaving the Marine Corps, there's a program called the Transition Assistance Program, and they actually give you a list of many job opportunities, many different fields of work. I did want to find a career in environmental science along that way of fisheries, and through the TAB program, it really helped me see that I could actually get into the Forest Service due to my federal service.
There are also recruitment programs for minorities, women, and persons with disabilities. It is important to get started early for a summer job. It is suggested that you start making contacts with potential employers in the late fall. For fire positions, submitting your application before the new year is highly recommended as the selection process starts early in the new year. For further information on Forest Service job opportunities, go to the Boise National Forest or www.usajobs.gov and complete an application.
If you really want it, it's here. You can do it.